We wouldn't be able to kick off season in Wellington without the Canadians kicking it off with a dressage disaster. So let's get into it. Mathilde brings us to our first Canadian dressage disaster of the season as she enters into her half pass with a horse that is questionably sound. Trigger stacked for sure and ends up exploding in the initial half pass. Then we go into the second half of the zigzag and you can see the horse is head bobbingly, questionably sound, possibly. I would say this horse is getting lame, if not lame already. Then we head back into the halt rein-back where you get a better look at the horse and its overall being. So here's the walk work, because there you guys are going to ask for that, and you can see there is a short stride in the walk as well. Then we go into the second Piaffe Passage tour, and you can see the horse is really starting to struggle here. There's barely a Piaffe. It kind of bounces around and jigs for a little bit. And then this is my favorite part of the test, because we are going to coin this the Canadian canter transition, because Evie Strausser did the exact same canter transition in the spring of this year, and while she was quote unquote trying for the Olympics. So we are going to call this the Olympic caliber Canadian canter transition, because we're just now running horses into the canter. Here is the example of Evie Strausser, several-time Olympian for Canada, doing the exact same transition. The rest of this test ended with much the same way it started. She's going into a flying change, and the rest of the test is her wrestling with her hands to try to get the horse off its forehand. She's pulling, she's kicking, she's fighting. There is no sense of harmony whatsoever as she tries to force this horse to sit on a sore hind leg. Welcome to another Canadian dressage disaster.